everyone, and welcome back to The Other Side. So before I get into today's video, I just wanted to let you guys know that this is going to be probably the last video that I upload on this channel before I go to America. So because today is Friday the 11th, and I go to America in a week from today, so that is insane. So I don't think I'm going to be filming any videos next week. Like, I'm not even going to be doing a weekly vlog next week for my main channel, just because I won't have time because we leave on Friday next week. So obviously, like, before you go on an overseas trip or any type of trip really, you tend to get like all really busy and crazy, and you just need to get all those last minute things done, especially for like an overseas trip. So yeah, that's what I'm going to be doing next week. So I won't have time to film anything next week because obviously I still will be going to the sanctuary that I volunteer at as well on Monday and Wednesday. And then Tuesday and Thursday are the only days when I'm free. And both of those days I'll be like getting everything ready, and on Thursday I'll be like packing. And so yeah, I don't think there's going to be another video on this channel from here on out until I get back from America. So this is the last one for now, and then I will return when I get back from America. And yeah, so I kind of wanted to make this video kind of like America themed or like Florida themed, since I am going to Florida. And I was thinking of like haunted places that are in Florida, and then I remembered that there's a city called St. Augustine in Florida, and I'm pretty sure it's the oldest city in America. Or it's one of the oldest cities, correct me if I'm wrong, but I'm pretty sure it is the oldest city in America. And so there's a lot of haunted stuff there and a lot of haunted history. So I looked up some of the most like haunted things in St. Augustine. I came up with this website which is called Ghosts and Gravestones, and I'm pretty sure this is like one of the tours that you can go on, like the company. They do ghost tours around St. Augustine. It has like a little picture here of their like trolley bus thing. So yeah, they do ghost tours around St. Augustine, which is pretty cool. So they have Haunted Places in Florida is the name of the article that I'm currently reading. And there's 3 things here, and there's 2 like spots, I guess, that are in St. Augustine, and then one or 2 actually that no, there's 3 in St. Augustine, sorry, and then there's 2 that aren't in St. Augustine. So I'm going to quickly read all of them, yeah, and get some information on them, which is really like interesting looking. Like I've seen videos of this town, like from the Tim Tracker, because I watched the Tim Tracker, and he's been here before, and it looks like a really cool town. I would really like to go there, but I don't think we'll have time to go there during our trip. So yeah, but I would definitely love to go here. It looks so cool. Yeah, there's some like a lot of crazy stuff that looks like it happens in St. Augustine. But yeah, so I'm going to stop rambling on and get started with reading this article. So the first one is the old jails in St. Augustine, and it said it was built by Henry Flagler in 1891. It says this iconic building in St. Augustine was built by Henry Flagler in 1891 and is listed on the National Register of Historic Places. This historic prison held up to 72 prisoners at a time, served the city for more than 60 years. And while the jail stopped housing prisoners years ago, many believe that the old jail is still an active prison for the tortured souls who are trapped between worlds. A visit here is an experience you won't soon forget. You'll see the collection of weapons that were actually used in crimes, maximum security and death row cells, and hear the stories of the jail hangings. Tour guides, visitors and others have reported feeling cold spots and hearing the sounds of shuffling feet inside the old jail. Many have also seen the large shadowy figure of what is believed to be Sheriff Perry, who was 6'5" and weighed 300 pounds, standing in the main cell block. The old jail has been featured in various paranormal investigations, and many who have taken photographs both inside and outside the jail captured strange images of orbs, shadows, and streaks of light. So that is everything about the old jail in St. Augustine, which is pretty cool and pretty spooky. Imagine seeing that figure, the shadow figure of Sheriff Perry. Like, that would be really creepy, but also really cool at the same time. So yeah, there's the old jail in St. Augustine. So the next place is East Martello Fort in Key West. So perhaps one of the spookiest places in Key West, the East Martello Fort is considered to be one of the most haunted places in Florida. The main spirit that captures the curiosity of paranormal experts is Robert the Doll. Oh my god, Robert the Doll, you guys, one of the most haunted, most famous haunted dolls in the world. Why am I having trouble speaking today? I don't know why. But yeah, so this is where Robert the Doll is, which is crazy. A child's toy that is on display inside the fort. Robert once belonged to a local artist, Robert Eugene Otto, who received the doll from a servant who worked for his parents. Throughout his lifetime, mostly during his childhood, Robert blamed the doll for various inexplainable events, from the ransacking of his bedroom to other strange behaviors. He often spoke to the doll, which could be heard responding in a different voice. Oh, that's creepy. The doll is believed to be possessed and cursed. Today, those who visit the fort attest that his facial expression changes inside the glass. Ooh, that's so creepy and cool. Where am I? Okay, I lost my place. There we are. Orbs of light, strange sounds and shadows, and other mysterious occurrences have also witnessed at the fort. That is so cool. I would definitely want to go there and visit Robert the Doll. That would be so cool. And Robert the Doll looks really creepy, not gonna lie. He has like his own little toy that he's holding, which is really creepy. He's like sitting on a chair, so yeah. So that is East Martello Fort in Key West. Alright, so the next one, oh, this one's kind of shorter than the others, like the information about it, is Gilbert's Bar House of Refuge in Stuart, Florida. Designated as a haven for shipwrecked sailors, this Florida icon was built in 1876 as a part of the U.S. Life-Saving Service, which constructed 10 houses of refuge along Florida's Atlantic coast. Gilbert's is listed on the National Register of Historic Places and is the only one of the original 10 houses of refuge still standing on Florida's coast. Visitors can take guided tours through the building and learn about its fascinating and haunted past. Guests have smelled the aroma of beef stew wafting out of the kitchen, which hasn't been operational since the 1940s. That's so cool. And then also here it says, apparitions have been spotted walking the rocks on the beach, and cold spots have been reported in various areas within the building. That's so cool. Imagine like smelling this like smell of beef stew. Like, that would just be so weird. I would definitely love to go there as well. I want to go to all of these places actually. But yeah, that would be so cool. I've never experienced like a smell before, like a paranormal smell. I've never experienced that before, so that would be really cool. Okay, and then I think this isn't the last one. This is the second last one. And it is the Old Lighthouse in St. Augustine. It says, built in 1847, this historic lighthouse rises 165 feet above sea level and contains 219 steps leading to the magnificent tower, where a Fresnel lens serves as a beacon of light to incoming ships. But this lovely lighthouse, while still serving the city, is a hotbed of paranormal activity, illuminating its tragic past in the form of ghostly occurrences. Many reports of eerie encounters, strange sensations, and inexplicable sights and sounds have been told. It is believed that there are more than a few ghosts lingering here, from Joseph Andrew, I think. It's spelled like Andrew, but instead of a W, there's a U at the end. So Andrew, I don't know. The lighthouse keeper of the original lighthouse, who fell to his death while painting the tower. The two young daughters of Hezekiah Pity, who drowned when a building cart they were playing in broke loose and slid down a hill into the bay. Guests have reported hearing the sounds of the girls' laughter, and some have seen the eldest daughter wearing the same blue velvet dress she wore when she was last seen alive. The aroma of cigar smoke can be detected when no one is smoking. Footsteps are often heard on the stairs long after the lighthouse is closed to guests, and the figure of Joseph Andrew has been at the top of the lighthouse. It says, take a tour, climb the steps, and discover the haunted spirits of the historic lighthouse. Also, sorry, that was my phone that went off. I just got a text message. So sorry if you hear that again. But yeah, so that was the old lighthouse in St. Augustine. And then the last place is Spanish Military Hospital in St. Augustine again. And it says, a replica of the original building, today's Spanish Military Hospital, located near the Spanish Quarter, is known for its abundance of supernatural activity. This hospital served thousands throughout its working history, including the severely injured soldiers of several wars. During the years 1784 and 1821, many sick and injured people were treated, and many more died. Amputations were common, and there was an epidemic of yellow fever. Visitors report all kinds of paranormal events, including sick beds sliding across the floor. Ooh, that's so cool. The smell of sulfur, and the tortured moans and cries of disembodied souls. During the renovations of the building's water lines, piles of human bones were found underneath the building. Ooh, that's creepy. Sources say the bones most likely belong to Timucuan Indian tribe, and that the building was probably constructed directly on top of the burial site. Ghostly encounters continue to this day and include objects moving and shaking for no obvious reason, the appearance of orbs and ectoplasm in photographs, and overwhelming feelings of fear coming over guests as they tour the hospital. That's so cool. I love like when furniture moves, like whenever I watch it on like ghost hunting shows that I watch, I find it so cool whenever like furniture moves. So yeah, that would be really cool to see, like a hospital bed sliding across the floor. That would be so cool. So yeah, so that is the Spanish Military Hospital in St. Augustine, and that is the end of this article. So yeah, so those are just some of the haunted places that are in Florida, and yeah, I think I would definitely want to go to St. Augustine if I ever go back to Florida. Definitely want to go see Robert the Doll. That would be so cool to see him, because he's one of the most famous haunted dolls in the world. So yeah, definitely would want to go and see him. That would be so cool. And just to go to all of these places really, because they all sound really awesome and really creepy. And yeah, so I would definitely want to go here. So to go to all of these places. So yeah, but anyway, so that is the end of this video. So like I said at the start of the video, that this is the last video before I go away, and then there won't be another one until I return, which won't be until the start of November. So I'm sorry that I'm not going to be uploading on this channel before I go away, but like I said, I just won't have time to pre-film, because I pre-filmed all these other videos for my main channel. And if you want to see me, like, go onto my main channel because I will be uploading videos every Saturday. So I will still be uploading over there just every Saturday, not Saturday and Tuesday, because obviously I won't be doing weekly vlogs. But yeah, so it's going to be a bit bare on this channel for a while, so sorry about that. Like, even though I know I just came back, but I am going to Florida, so I don't really care that I don't have any content going up on this channel because I'm just so excited for Florida. And I'm sorry that I am not going to be uploading on this channel, but you guys know I'm just so excited for this trip, and I won't have time to pre-film videos because yeah, I am going next week. This time next week I will be in the air on my way to Orlando. Well, really on my way to LA because we go to LA first and then we get a connecting flight to Orlando, but you know what I mean. But yeah, so yeah, so this channel is going to have a little break even though I just came back, but so there won't be anything on here, so just giving you guys a head up whilst I'm away. So yeah, but I will still have videos going up every Saturday on my main channel, so if you want to see them, go over to my main channel. But yeah, so I guess this is goodbye for now on this channel, but I will be back in November. But yeah, I don't know when I'll be back in November, but I'll be back sometime soon in November. I don't know when, as soon as I get back, I don't know, probably not the week that I get back because I will probably be jet lagged, but probably the second week after I get back, I will be back on this channel. So yeah, I am just so excited for my trip, and I can't believe that I go this time next week. That it's just crazy, and I can't believe that this time next week I will be on a plane to LA. That is just crazy. And I'm kind of not really looking forward to it because it's going to be so long, because the flight to LA is 13 or 14 hours, and then we have another flight to Orlando which is 5 or 6 hours. So yeah, that's not going to be fun, but it's going to be worth it because we'll be going to Disney World. And yeah, I just can't believe it. And I know I keep saying that, but I literally cannot believe it. So yeah, I'm just so excited. So I will definitely be vlogging whilst I'm over there. And so if you guys want to see what I get up to, make sure to head over to my main channel, because that's where I'll be posting most of those vlogs. So yeah, I don't know, because I am going to Halloween Horror Nights whilst I'm over there, which is their Halloween event in or at Universal Studios. So I don't know if I'm going to include that with that channel or if I'm going to post it over here because it's Halloween Horror Nights. So I don't know, but I don't even know if I'm going to vlog at Halloween Horror Nights yet because obviously it's a Halloween event, it's going to be dark, and it's going to be my first time going to the event, and I probably won't have time to film anything because yeah, I'll just be so excited to be there. And it's really hard to vlog at those type of events where it's just dark the whole time and you can't film inside the haunted houses. So, and I'll just have my phone, so the quality won't be the best. So I don't know, I probably won't even vlog whilst I'm at Halloween Horror Nights just because it is my first time going and I want to remember it and not have to stress about vlogging whilst I'm there. But if I do get any clips, then I'll maybe do another video about it and tell you guys what I thought of the event and post that on this channel. And yeah, but I don't know, we'll see once I get there what it's like. So yeah, but I'm super excited and I can't wait, and it's going to be so much fun. So yeah, but anyway, I am going to stop rambling on for now. So thank you guys for watching this video. If you liked it, make sure to give it a thumbs up, make sure to subscribe, and I will see you all. I'm not sure when I'll see you guys next, but I'll see you in November sometime. So yeah, I just cannot believe that the next time I see you I will have been back from America already, which is crazy. But yeah, I can't believe it that it's so soon now. We have 7 days I will be going to Florida. It's just crazy. But anyway, I'm gonna shut up now. So I will see you all sometime in November. So I'll see you guys then. Alright, bye guys.